This is a spare turret assembly off of one of the Redshirt Robotics T1s and T2s. The two of them share some common components, but today we're going to be testing it out against a 5.56 caliber rifle. The rifle I'm going to be using is a 14.5-inch barrel. Has a, of course, a pinned and welded flash suppressor on it from B.E. Myers that's going to bring it up to the legal 16 inches. However, the barrel is going to give me 14.5 inches of acceleration. I'm going to be using two loads today. One is a 55 grain from Gecko. It's a relatively low-powered 223 load. It's not really a 5.56 cal. It is 223 spec. The other one is a 75 grain Sierra open tip match bullet from Hornady. It's loaded in the Superformance line, which is quite a high performance round. It is 223 spec, but it will outperform most of the NATO ammunition out there. Very akin to the Black Hills Mark 262 Mod 0. We're going to try it out on this particular piece of metal here. This is 10 gauge steel, and then we're going to try it out with some additional armor plates that are actually supplied with the Redshirt Robotics T1 and T2 systems. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, this is a 55 grain Gecko 223.
I think that's the jacket from the round. Right there.
That is actually pretty impressive. It went clean through that, and look at that.
Hit our second one, but the aluminum stopped it.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the base armor, and it's good for pistol caliber threats. We can try that out with a 9mm or something along those lines. But it went straight through that 10 gauge steel. Let's try the other side and see how that goes. This other side here has a very different armor composition. The front of this is AR400. It's about 3/16 of an inch thick. It's shock mounted with an air gap. These are rubber shock mounts. Behind that is about a 1/2 inch thick of what alloy is that?
This is aircraft aluminum.
What kind of aircraft aluminum?
2024.
2024. And then we've got, of course, the steel behind that. We're going to try this out.
Yeah, you're getting it. Yeah, you're getting it. Go all the way through, probably.
Well,
Come out the backside.
I don't know. I don't think so. Okay, so it definitely went through the AR400 there. So flip it over for me. No penetration. Look at that. Your internal hull is fine. Splat. Look at that. So, stop by what looks like this. I bet you it's actually stopped by that aluminum. And there's just a little bit of cratering here on this.
Right.
Okay, let's try the 77 grain bullets and see if those do any better.
Oh, this was just a 52 grain?
These are 55 grain. So they are a lighter bullet and they are a little bit less powerful. These are both putting out about the same amount of feet per second, but the other one's going to be about 50% heavier. So this is going to be 77 grain Hornady Superformance. This is like the highest performance 5.56 223 that you can find short of Black Hills Mod 262 Mod 0.
All 3 rounds hit.
So this actually stopped one of them. Actually, these 3 were the originals.
Right.
This one here was another 7. This is a 77 grain.
I think you clipped another
I
one
must
on
have
the
clipped
corner.
one there or hit down here.
Yeah.
Which is entirely possible. But
No penetration.
yep. So with the level 3 armor, this is from the shot that we did without any other additional armor protection here. But no penetration with anything 5.56 if you're running the level 3 stuff. That's really good. That's a really good result.